Hi everyone, welcome to the Amateur Wizard Hour podcast. There's Nick being special needs as always. We also have Josh
Hello.
and Matt,
I'm dying.
and starting today, special guest Franco. He's my dad.
Hi.
Say hi,
Dad.
Dad.
Hi. These are the people I know and love.
He calls me
And
gay a lot
also,
and then beats
no,
me.
Shush. Franco is going to replace Nick from now on.
Yeah,
Nick's
Oh,
not gonna
because
be
if
here.
if you guys,
We made the decision. No, shut up.
The contract.
I mean,
Yeah.
I guess I don't have a choice in this, you know.
Nick, we have fired you. We need a replacement,
Yeah.
but
My
we have.
contract expires in
now.
2020.
It expired right now.
No,
I'm the one that drew your
Nope.
contract.
no.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I wrote that contract in crayon. That means I'm right.
Yeah, no, that means you're special.
That is
No.
like flawless logic.
I didn't use rose art. If I was rose art crayons, I would be. I use good old Crayola because
Oh.
that's how you do it.
Yes.
Hi guys, we're sponsored by Crayola today.
Yeah.
People who use rose art are fucking
Okay.
retards. Honestly.
All right, so
Oh
can we
my
get back on track? What is the topic today? We did not.
Me contemplating death every day. That's the topic. All right,
Me
guys.
too.
That's kind of
Same,
boring.
okay. All right. I see. I love the disorganization.
What is this organization?
It's not.
There is no such thing as organization
There
in this
is- yeah, there's
podcast.
no-
What are you fucking talking about, you idiot?
Oh, that's true. I guess we just let things happen.
So what I'm seeing here is Deadpool 2 is one of the topics. I
Yes.
haven't seen it, so
Alright.
I can't fucking talk.
Well, that
Yeah,
makes
I
a
have
goddamn. What the fuck?
I have not watched that or Infinity War.
Fucking
Now we
God
can't talk about it. Wish we
I
knew this
don't
before
fucking
we
care.
started, boys.
he says funny things and kills bad guys.
I mean
He eats
that's
his own ass on camera.
He
Oh.
does?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Terry Crews eats shit and dies.
interesting.
Yeah, Terry
Crews is
alive for approximately 4 seconds and then eats fucking ass.
I was like, when I saw him in the trailer, I was like, holy shit, Terry Crews in it. I'm thinking, oh, he's gonna be a good character. He's gonna be something interesting. No, he dies.
You didn't fucking talk. What are you talking about? He's gonna be interesting.
It was gonna be interesting because it
He
was like,
plays
oh, Terry
Bedlam.
Crews, he's a funny dude.
Bedlam's such a fucking stupid hero, honestly.
Is that Terry Crews?
Yeah, Terry Crews played Bedlam.
Uh,
All he can do is basically give you anxiety. That's his power. Is giving you
I
anxiety.
already have that, so he's really stupid.
I take hardcore drugs not to have that.
No wonder why he's such an obscure hero. Didn't even hear
We're
of him.
all ignoring the best. We're all ignoring the best character, Peter.
Oh yeah, Peter.
Peter.
Oh yeah, that
Peter.
guy.
I'm pissed off. In the trailer, he goes, "My power is I have type 1 and type 2 diabetes." And he didn't say that in the movie.
Oh, you're right.
Oh,
Really? That's an interesting power.
I mean, since Josh and Franco never saw it, we can't really talk about the movie then. I mean,
No.
all we can really say is that it was actually a pretty good movie.
I
I
liked
think I'm
it
gonna
better
see
than the
it.
first.
I think I'm gonna see it like Wednesday, sometime around there.
It's better than the first. A whole lot better than the
Yeah.
first.
All right then.
I liked it quite a bit. I thought it was funny when Deadpool said the funnies.
He did the
Just like
funny.
in the first film.
Yeah, Deadpool made jokes.
And then he killed.
Then he killed a lot of people, and then things happened, and then I died.
And then my favorite part. I'm gonna rip you in half now. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
he proceeds to rip someone in half. Not Deadpool, the special guest of
That we can't spoil because if we say it, we'll spoil the whole movie.
Don't say anything. I need to.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, what was the next topic? Next topic.
Ways to
Ways to get me laid.
Dumb. I want to skip this.
No. So
Okay,
Nick,
ways-
Nick, since you want to talk about it so badly, how about you tell everyone how you want to get me laid? Go right ahead.
Alright guys, here's the thing with DJ. DJ, his pussy game it's like the Cleveland Browns of pussy game. All right. He has fans. People love him, but he ain't getting no touchdowns. He has to do this great idea I came up with. What do girls hate? Girls hate hair, right? All right. Here's what I have an idea for DJ. He goes completely hairless. No ass hair, no eyebrows, no head hair, no leg hair. He's just completely hairless.
Right.
You see, shit like this is why we fired you.
Yes.
He
Yeah,
wants me to
I
go
kinda
completely
see why.
hairless.
So you just want him to look like a fucking blob, is what I'm hearing.
I mean, I like that now without without the hairless part.
Look, look, it's gonna work.
It's
What's
not
you-
though.
what-
I
What
see,
ideas
I
do you
can
guys have?
anything other than that will work.
All right, what's your guys' idea? Because I think the hairless idea is probably the best chance we got with this.
I just go up to ladies and
No,
say sex
here-
question mark.
Here's an idea. Stop being friends with Nick. Get all the pussy. There you go. Profit.
Without me being
It
in it,
just
you still won't get
works.
Pussy.
Yes,
not how it
it just works.
No.
It
just
works. If you don't fuck it up,
You do the thing. You do
And
it right. You don't fuck it up.
It just
It works.
it just works.
I still
I
think my
think
hairless
DJ
idea
should
would
change his skin color.
Work. Yeah.
For what?
I feel like DJ should just be patient, and shit will happen.
Nah, DJ should get a dick enhancement.
Yeah,
or
DJ, get
that.
a big wiener, turn neon green, and be hairless.
Why do I call you guys my friends? Because I
Don't
regret
Hey.
I regret every moment speaking to any of you.
I don't. What's
Here,
up with the
No,
green?
we are good people. I don't know what you're talking about, honestly.
Listen to me.
Would not call it that, but all right.
Nick.
Nickelodeon.
Listen to me. Leave DJ alone.
Listen, I'm not
No,
making him do
no,
anything.
you gotta listen.
I'm not making him do anything. I'm just telling him he needs to just try going hairless. Just completely.
And I'm telling you,
Why?
Nick, you just need to see a specialist.
Yeah.
What I'm hearing now is that you're special needs.
No,
Yeah,
no.
What I'm getting from this.
Look. Lizards get women. They don't have hair. Why
Nick,
can't
they
DJ
don't
do
get
that?
Nick, they don't get women. They get them their own species. You're
Exactly.
acting like I'm trying to attract other species.
I mean, are you not?
Yeah, what are you doing, DJ?
Guys, you found out my secret. I am actually a scaly.
Damn.
I knew that giant horned lizard costume in your closet was real.
Oh, I wasn't imagining that.
Nope, 100% real.
Shit.
Shit, yeah. I don't know
So
what to
when's
say.
the next time you're going to fuck a lizard you find in the backyard?
Yeah,
I'm not
He-
telling you guys.
How do you
anything.
fit your dick in that lizard?
You don't. You gotta
honestly?
use it as a flashlight.
You
oh,
Oh,
it's a very rough flashlight.
Yep.
do you crush it or do you just like fucking squeeze it until its mouth opens and just try to shove your dick
Yes.
in there? Jesus Christ, what is wrong with you?
Several.
So
Several.
is this how reptilians are made? One lonely, horny guy fucks a lizard.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah.
I'd say so.
Well,
I mean-
reptilians, we figured you out.
I mean,
Did you guys fuck the Spider-Man lizard?
No,
Yes.
no.
why?
I'm with
See,
DJ.
this is why you have problems.
This is why you all just need to kill yourselves. I'm just kidding.
Working on it.
I love these guys. All right.
I'm
Even-
indifferent.
Fuck you, Josh.
Still
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
I mean, if he's indifferent, I guess it works, right?
Speaking of love and friendship, I have a story about this weekend.
That's not how you lead off conversations, but all right.
It is.
Speaking of fuck, I have this story.
Love and relationships. I met a great person today, a few days ago
Person.
at the junkyard.
Oh god damn it! Not this story.
Oh yeah.
I'm down
So,
for this. I'm here. I'm
My
ready to hear.
truck doesn't have a back row, and I just got sick of having no seats in the back of my truck, so I went to the junkyard, and I found the seats in the same truck that had the same colored seats as mine. I'm about to take the thing out, and this big fat black dude comes up to me and goes, "Hey, you help me, I help you." I'm like, "I'm sorry, what?" And he's like, "I need the small seat, you need the big seat. Help me, I'll help you." I'm like, okay. He goes, "My name's Tiger." I go, that's it? Your name's just Tiger? He doesn't tell me anything else. It's just his name is Tiger. No last name, no middle name. He's in the middle of a like nasty ass junkyard wearing humongous basketball shorts, Tim's, and like this what is that? Like those soccer jerseys, and it says like Emirates on it. And we went to the cashier, both of us holding our seats. I gave him my tool so we could get the seat out. He looks behind me and goes, "Hey, here's my Snapchat." And I can tell you right now,
What?
on his Snapchat, it says Tiger, and then it just goes hashtag, and then a bunch of fucking numbers. And to
Maybe
me, I'm
that's his
thinking,
last name.
this man can't be real. This is imagination. I'm in a Valium comatose in my bathroom right now, foaming in the mouth. This isn't real. I leave.
Nothing is real.
I literally dabbed him up. I'm like, "All right, see ya. Thanks for helping me out." I go in my truck. He goes in his truck. We drive both different ways. And now I keep going in a Snapchat, and he's trying to sell fucking shitty weed in his PlayStation 4.
Are you gonna buy it? You gotta help out your homeboy.
I gotta help out my boy Tiger.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
don't
help out.
know. It's so weird because he just came out of nowhere and he goes, "Help me, I help you." I'm like, "Oh, okay, random man. I'll gladly help you."
Did you ever talk to him again?
No, I haven't. I think on Snapchat.
See,
It's
that's not a good friend.
funny. And then he has a picture of his PS4. It looks like he's just.
I thought you
fingerprints on his
said he
camera
has a
lens.
picture of his penis.
I honestly thought he said penis 4, and I'm like, what?
It's just weird. It's just this Tiger hashtag 1320-3, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, this is something. This is something. This is a man."
It's happening right now.
I don't know. Should I message be like, "You were my new friend, right? I'm the
Yeah,
kid you. I'm the kid I gave you my tools for the truck seats, but he's my new friend. He protects me at night."
I find that hard to believe when you really fucking talk
I just imagine this really giant, fat black man standing over your bed going, "It's okay, Nick, I got you tonight."
I got
yeah.
you. You want the big seat or the little seat?
Dude, it was secretly big nigga. All right.
he
That's
kind of
true.
looked like that meme. He's a nice dude, I guess.
I'm
But
sorry.
like every time he took a footstep, he would be like out of breath. I'm like, "You okay? We're almost to the cashier place." He's like, "I'm okay. I'm okay." Oh, like, you want to sit down? Sit in your new seat?
What?
But like every footstep, he was out of breath. I'm like, "You okay?"
He was dying. Come on.
Yeah,
You
Nick, you
gotta
didn't
help
help him.
him out,
Give the
dude.
man. You gotta help the man.
You didn't help him in his time of need.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you know how rude that is?
Yeah.
He
He
was
just wanted
dying.
to know if you wanted the big seat or the
The
little seat.
little seat.
Well,
Answer
I
him.
needed the big seat. He needed the little seat, and I had tools, and he didn't have the tools. So
Why would you
I
go to
did
a
help him
junkyard?
out.
Nick, I think he's just trying to sleep with you.
I mean,
that-
out the junkyard to fuck me.
Listen, it is an elaborate plan for butt sex with you.
Okay, yeah, there is. There's always an elaborate.
Yeah, it's an elaborate plan.
Like in general, just butt sex in general. There's always an elaborate.
I mean, just consent, Nick. I don't know why.
I don't know.
Just
Hear me out though. The thing is with butt sex though, is that you don't know if the other person wants it or not. You know.
Well, I
You
can
gotta-
tell you
you
right
gotta
now, I
check-
don't want it.
you gotta
Like,
chance it.
but-
He has to chance it.
But he loves you though. You know.
He
You
lo-
gotta
Yeah,
give him a
Nick.
chance, man.
He
Nick, you-
even gave you his Snapchat and his
Yeah,
name.
man.
He
Yeah,
wants
if
to
that-
believe
if
His
that-
name is just Tiger.
If
No
that-
middle name.
Or maybe
The name
maybe-
Tyga, maybe the name's Butt Tiger. That's his name.
Yeah, come on. Or maybe he just
But
wants you to stick
here's
it up
the
his.
thing. When you think
Come
of
on.
Tiger, you think he has like a tiger tattoo or something tiger related. No.
Maybe he's a furry.
nothing. Oh
Maybe-
god.
Maybe that's his persona,
no.
and he wants you to join him.
Oh, no.
Come on.
Oh
You know?
no!
Butt sex. Come on.
Butt
guys
sex
would
with
have-
furry costumes.
You guys would have beautiful children.
Yes, you will. Come
Hey,
on.
Nick, what's your persona? Come on.
Come on.
Nothing.
No,
No,
you have
you
to
have
appease
one.
Tiger. Come on.
You have-
I'm not
Okay,
appeasing Tiger.
it's gonna be a wolf. You know,
He
kind of have
defends me at
you know,
night.
that natural kink going on. You know, wolf.
Yeah, it's
tiger.
like, Tiger fucking wolf. Come on.
Come on.
Why are you being such a rude asshole? Just
Why
fucking.
why do we always end up talking about furries on these fucking podcasts?
Wait, we do really?
We do.
We do.
It's usually
Well, this time it's your fault because you mentioned a fucker named Tiger. You gotta connect the dots
Come
here.
on, Tiger seems like a great.
what do
Yeah,
you
My
come on.
persona is an armadillo.
Why don't you just take him out back of the junkyard and just start fucking?
Yeah, just go to town on each other.
I'm not going all the way back to junkyard and be like, "Hey, Tiger."
No, you
Let's
know,
do this.
you hit him up on Snapchat. Yeah,
Ask for some dick pics.
yeah.
Yeah, no, you
Yeah.
you gotta play the dating game with him. It's like
Oh my god!
it's like a dating sim with one of those anime girls, except it's Tiger. You know,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like he just wants to call you Nick Cunt. You know,
No, okay.
he wants you to call him Tiger Chan.
he wants his
I'm
senpai to fuck him in the ass.
Okay,
Notice
cool. I'm jumping off the Charles tonight, so that's not happening.
I feel like you're just being mean.
Yeah, you're
That's
just-
not
you're
that's not
being-
cool, dude.
I
being
feel like
very
you're being
one-dimensional about this.
very homophobic about this.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
You know, I'd give Tiger a chance. You know, I'd give.
I met the man once, and he's trying to sell us
That doesn't mean
and shitty weed on his Snapchat.
No.
I don't think you guys get this.
he wants you to smoke weed with him and play with him on his PS4. That's a message. That's a sign. Come on.
Come on, it's a sign of everlasting friendship.
We're
Have
really
you-
Do it. Just do
Have you
it.
ever seen the Pineapple Express? When the guy made friends with his dealer? It's kind of like the same thing, except with Tiger. You know?
I'm done with this conversation.
Alright.
Alright, okay.
Let him think about it.
Yeah, let him contemplate life
I
for
hope
a second and realize.
you have
yeah,
beautiful-
I want a big black
Wait,
dick up my ass. That's
Can
what
I
I'm.
have Tiger's Snapchat? I want to see this guy.
Yeah, send us his
Like,
Snapchat.
give us his Snapchat.
I feel like Nick and him would have
After the
beautiful gay
episode, yeah.
children.
Yeah, after the episode, we gotta investigate.
Yeah, we gotta talk to this Tiger guy. I'll send him a daily
Yeah, I gotta make sure that he's gonna be a good wife for you.
Yeah. He's gotta, cook.
He's a guy who helps me for fucking trucks.
No. He
What's wrong
wants.
with you
He
people?
wants to marry you.
But
That's the sign.
if you guys want to hear a funny,
Oh, this kid, this big old pudgy white kid. I'm gonna go marry him in the junkyard.
That'd
no,
be really cute.
no.
yeah, come on. It's romantic, you know. It's something for the ages, you know.
All right.
Something for the
Okay,
ages.
Franco. What story did you want?
So this is a story for when I was working at a thrift store, right? My last day there's this lady that came out. It was a really slow day, right? This lady came out and she put her stuff on the thing for me to, mark it up or whatever, right? And she asked me, "Have you read the Bible today?" I
Oh,
told
God.
her, "No, ma'am." And she's like, "Oh." She gave me like one of those disapproving O's, and she's like, "You should be reading the Bible every day, young man."
I would look at dead in the eye and be like, I don't know how to read.
no, I told
Like
her,
it's a severe condition, and now you just made me feel very insecure.
I asked her, "How much of the Bible should I be reading?" And I kid you not, she answered this: "All of it, if you can."
I'm sorry, ma'am.
I'm like, okay, I'll make sure I read the whole entire Bible.
I want to read every bit of the Bible except the very last page because I want to know what happens.
I like a little suspense. But then later,
Guys, no one spoil the Bible for me. I'm gonna be really upset.
You're not
Yeah,
gonna like the ending.
Jesus dies
Fuck.
forever.
God damn it,
Damn.
Josh.
Only to be reborn, just to die again.
no,
Yeah.
it just turns into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 1.
Oh, so it's just the Phantom. It's what is it? Phantom
It's
Blood.
Phantom Blood. It's Phantom Blood.
Is that mean Jesus is JoJo? Oh
No,
my God, Jesus, JoJo! Holy shit, we're onto something.
No, plot twist. Jesus is Dio.
Fuck it.
Jesus is Dio.
No, Dio
Yeah, I
is
don't
the
know.
entirety
And
of the Romans.
Then who's JoJo?
I have no idea. Some guy named,
It's Moses. I knew it.
yeah, some guy named Moses or something.
It's like Moses, but it's pronounced Jesus.
Yeah,
All right, continue.
but then after she told me all that, she was like, "Pray with me." I'm like, "Excuse me?" She's like, "Yes. Take my hand, pray with me." And I'm sitting here. I'm on the clock. Fucking broad daylight. People are in the store. People are lining up to get this. This woman wants to pray. I was like, okay, I'll play along. I'll pray, right? And she wanted me to repeat every single word because she said the first line. I forgot what the first line. I forgot the whole prayer, but she wanted me to repeat every single line of the prayer, and I did that. I did that so this woman can. It
Well,
was the weirdest thing ever.
At least you have Jesus in you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesus is in your life now.
Yeah.
That was definitely one of my weird experiences, other than the very first customer I had to ring up.
Jesus is always inside me.
Yummy.
Matt, that's Terminal 4.
I know, I've been suffering all day.
For those who don't know, Matt's been very sick today. By very sick, truthful.
Ah!
Matt's going through menopause.
I'm giving birth to Matt Jr.
Oh God, that child's gonna be gay as fuck.
Do we need that in our lives?
Children are gay, honestly.
Oh, that's the next topic.
That's a good segue.
Are we actually gonna talk about this?
Yes,
Why?
because I
are
fucking
children
hate children.
gay? Okay, why
Kids
are children
suck.
gay?
Oh man, I hate children too.
Yes, same actually.
I have a couple stories when Josh was here for one of those. Me and my homeboy, right? We were hanging out one Saturday, right? And I had to go over to his sister's house because his mom was there, right? And I was like, you know what? Fine, cool, whatever, right? His nephews and nieces were there, right? And they're all really young. They're all at that age where they just do super cringy shit and are really, really fucking annoying, right? So, the girls didn't want to play with his younger cousin, and he started crying like a bitch, right? So, hello?
Yep, we're still here.
Oh, you guys are
We're still here.
When everything
We're
goes
listening.
sorry.
Okay, fair enough.
I say, so he was crying like a little bitch. We had to calm him down, and I brought my DS that day. I was like, you know what, just put on some Mario and Luigi for him. Just have Uncle Josh play or whatever, right? So that's what they did.
It's not a fun time.
No, it was not. And then Josh wanted to eat his pizza, so I was like, right, I'll let him eat his pizza, and I took control of the DS, and I just gave it to him. I really didn't feel Mario and Luigi's perfect time, right? I wanted to play Fire Emblem, right? I had shit to do in Fire Emblem. But this shit, he was like just wandering around the castle, just doing nothing, right? Because, he's
I mean, what do you expect when he's 3?
right? And he's like, okay, I want to play a different game, in 3-year-old baby babbling, right?
Yeah.
I was like, okay, pick out the game. The one game he chose was like, jeez, okay, fine. It was Project X. Right? He sat there, he watched the cutscene, and the most interesting part of the cutscene, which is like anime titties, is when he started to lose interest. I'm like, oh, all right then.
That's a good sign.
So that
Not
means
a good sign.
if your child's not interested in anime titties, that automatically makes him really gay.
Exactly.
That is true, though.
Yeah,
Thank God my kids are blind.
That
Nick,
that
you don't have
automatically
any kids.
that automatically makes him gay.
But then he just.
If you're blind, you're gay.
Yes.
Smells like up gay in here. But then he started mumbling Mario, right? And I'm like, okay.
Mario.
Mario.
Mario!
That's basically what he was doing.
Mario!
I was like, okay, play a Mario game, right? I don't have that many Mario games for my day, right? Because I leave my DS for a lot of RPGs, like Fire Emblem, Fantasy, and Kingdom Hearts. I I don't have Mario games. And
What a nerd.
and like the two Mario games I have, Mario Kart DS, which everyone should have, and then there's Mario and Luigi, A Partner in Time, an RPG. Hence my statement, my DS is an RPG machine. So he popped in, or I popped in Mario, rather. I didn't let him. And, he decided to go to a 150cc Grand Prix. This motherfucker was driving on the track backwards. And I was like, Jesus Christ. He didn't understand how to move. I told him you have to hold down A. This motherfucker's tapping A. He just taps it every, like 5 seconds or
Well,
so.
that's how you play Mario Kart. Clearly, you've never played Mario Kart
Yeah.
before ever.
Clearly, you're stupid and
This kid is a prodigy, He's he's like Mario Kart, right? And I took the DS from him and fine, play a different game, right? And he just went to Mario and Luigi, A Partner in Time. But the thing is, he was losing interest because since it didn't save when he turned it off last time, so he had to start from the beginning all over, right? And he started complaining. He went
So-
to the room where the girls were, and he's like, basically like doing, look at me, I have a DS that I'm playing with, right? And it was annoying because I had to monitor, right? There was a point where he bended my a little too far back, and I'm like, okay, please don't do that. Don't.
And then you beat the shit out of him.
I wanted to.
No.
I didn't.
He just goes, "You're gay, kid," and starts beating the fuck out of him.
I wanted to call him a fucking up kid.
Hey, kid, you smell like up gay.
But the story technically doesn't end there, right? Because there's a sort of part two of me dealing with kids, right? I'm not good with kids that don't know.
There's a part 2 of him being up gay.
Yes. So if a
up
kid,
gay too.
if a child, no, it's not with his nephew. But here's the thing with me and children. The child already knows.
He beats children.
Wait, no, I don't beat children.
He just beats them. He says, "Child, you're gay," and they go, "What is gay?" And then fucking out comes Franco with a sucker punch square to the jaw.
It was knuckle dusters that say gay on him.
He fucking uses them like a football, just throws them around the room.
Yeah,
Well,
he
Josh,
fucking...
we can do that with you too.
Yeah,
but,
Josh, you're small, so we can just fucking
I
punch
mean,
kick you
you
wherever we want.
guys are gay, so
That's not a valid argument.
It is though.
it is though. All right. What were you saying before DJ was being an up gay?
Okay, but the thing
Motherfucker.
about me and children is that I'm not good dealing with them unless they already know what video games are. You get what I'm saying? Then it makes it really easy for me. Okay, they're well established in the games. They know it exists. They play them every once in a while. Whatever.
Here's the
Right?
thing. I don't even talk to kids unless they know what anime titty is.
Exactly. But my cousin's daughter was they came visiting yesterday. She's the most annoying thing in the world. More annoying than probably actually just as annoying as Josh's nephews, right?
Mhm.
You should
And
beat her too.
I wanted to. Interesting story. Actually, no, I shouldn't say that. I'll tell you guys off. Because I don't want this going out on the internet at all. This one's pretty bad. But when she came yesterday, right?
So
they
when
wanted
does
to
this
go-
child turn gay? Because the entire topic of
DJ, what's up
conversation...
with you and gay children?
Listen,
Let me finish my story. Okay?
you're the one that keeps telling me I'm trying to find the perfect boy, and I can't.
Where's
It
your,
irritates the
DJ,
shit
where's
out.
your perfect child? You haven't found it yet. You keep telling me about it.
Nick does his thing. He's like, DJ, you're like a weird. You like kids. You like little kids. I'm like, the fuck do you mean? He goes, he's like, you keep telling me about how you need to find the perfect boy. I don't know what that means. And
Why you keep going to Chuck E. Cheese and tell me you gotta find the perfect child? What are you on about?
you keep telling me you gotta
Dude,
find the
what the
perfect
fuck?
boy, and then he tries. He's like, DJ, have you found the perfect boy yet? I don't even know what the fuck that means. He keeps telling me I found the
DJ,
perfect
you
boy.
came in my room in the middle of the night, find the perfect boy, Nick. I'm like, dude, what are you on about?
Nick, you are the perfect boy. I love you. Marry me.
No, I'm not a boy.
Okay.
That's disgusting.
Proposal for later. Let me finish this. So, after we did some family stuff, came back into my room. Right? I wanted to play some Project 10. played some Project M. This little shit came in my room and started touching my fucking screen, right? Like her hands on my goddamn mom, right? And she was just pointing all over the screen. She's like, "What's that?" I'm like, "That's Snake," And she's like, "Who's that?" I'm like, "That's Bowser." And she's like, just asking all these questions. I'm like, "Can you shut the fuck up and stop touching my screen?
Stop being so upgay and get out of my room.
Stop being so okay and get the fuck out of here, right?" Like when I play, I just want to play them in peace. I just want to have fun, right?
It's like gotta beat your kids, people.
Yeah, please do. Please, when they do something obnoxious, when they do something bad, don't just spank them, all right?
No, just beat the fuck out of them. There's no spanking. Spanking's for pussies. You beat the fuck out of them.
Yeah, take him in the back and just start wailing. Just fucking go all out.
These people are mentally ill. They don't need children.
They're mentally ill. Oh my
Are you
All
calling? Are you saying because I beat babies, and are you saying that I'm mentally ill?
I
Yeah,
mean,
All
yeah.
right, yeah, you got a valid
Yeah.
point.
All right.
Yeah.
okay.
What's your fucking story, DJ, on why children are gay?
Because fucking, I work retail, right? And I mean, I work at a place that sells only battery and bulb. So I mean, it's not like a fucking extravagant like retail job, but you know what I mean.
It get it
It's
gets
AIDS.
it's okay.
Is what I'm trying to say. Is that it's not good. 0 out of 10. Um, would not work again.
All right.
And then basically 90 times out of 100, there's this lady that brings in her 45 fucking children. It's always like it's not like 1 or 2 kids. It's like 15. Like
I
who
know.
liked you enough to knock you up 15 times? Like no
But
one likes me
are
enough
they
that
all different fathers, though?
I don't know.
Probably.
What I can tell you is that they're all a bunch of assholes.
I can't disagree. Is the thing.
I had one because we sell a bunch of flashlights. We had one kid come in and goes, "I like this flashlight," and then smack the entire display onto the floor. And the mom just goes, "Oh, sorry about that." And I was like, "Beat your children. Just like don't apologize. Just beat your children." I mean, I didn't actually say that because you can't just tell people to beat their kids.
Well, you can, but
You
you
can.
only
It's frowned
once.
upon.
And most likely get fired. But yeah.
No, I mean, my boss. After I left, my boss was like, "Why don't they beat their kids?"
Okay. Well, your boss is cool.
Yeah, my boss is cool.
But yeah, the thing, people like that used to.
And I'm like, fucking, like, listen, one good sucker punch in the head and your child's, like, trained for life. Don't gotta worry about it.
Was she even watching her child?
No!
Okay,
She
then
brought
that's
in,
her.
she
Then
brought
that's
in, like, 20 kids and just let them roam free like it was a bunch of
then
sheep
that's
in
her
a
fucking
mane.
fault. She shouldn't let them fucking go. I don't understand.
Yeah,
Parents should be.
her kids need to learn, maybe I shouldn't punch this random dog I met in the face.
They should have.
Like, if her kids like die by getting eaten by a coyote because they don't understand the difference between a coyote and a fucking puppy, you know what? That's Darwinism. And I'm glad they're dead because I hate children.
I hate children too, man.
Like they.
Someday you'll like children to have.
No,
one of your
I
own.
won't.
No, fuck is.
I hate people
You
say
say this now.
Someday I'll be unfortunate enough to have a child, then realize, well, every single mother in the world fucking hates themselves.
But I used to have similar experiences when I worked at the Salvation Army. It was awful.
I
I
have.
had one little kid come up to me and call me gay one time and then leave.
Oh yeah, that was me when I cloned myself.
No, it was just some random kid came and goes, "You're gay," and then walked out, and I'm like, "I bet you."
Oh
I'm
yeah,
like,
I paid that kid $20 to do that.
yeah, I bet you did.
Yeah, I was just
I
like, hey kid.
remember like years ago. I think I was in like a barber shop with like one friend, and like there was this
the
like
barbershop
shit.
from barbershop.
Yes. Like there was this shit kid like fucking running around and basically trying to act like a tough guy to us, and like
I want
I
to punch
think
him.
my friend almost got into a fight with this kid, but my friend is like freakishly tall, so like he would like the fucking kid was trying to act all macho man, but the moment my friend stood up, he was like, oh shit,
It's how it's like with me too, since I'm tall and fat.
yeah, like yeah, go fuck
They
off,
go,
kid.
they go, haha,
You
make
ain't
fun
gonna
of
do
the,
shit.
they go, haha, make fun of the fat kid, and then you get up, they're like, oh fuck, fat kid big.
fat kid, what? It's so
Yeah,
big.
like they look
My
at me and
fat
they go,
stop.
zooey mama, this kid's big, and then they,
Oh no! Don't say that ever again.
zooey mama. I said it again, Franco, and there's nothing that you're gonna do to stop me.
So Nick, you got any stories?
Yeah, I fucking hate kids. I have cousins, and one's like 3, other one's not even 1 yet, but I hate them, and I don't care. This is why we go to a bar. I'm at the bar. I'm
Why
having
did you
food.
wait? There's some contradiction. Why are you bringing children to a bar?
Because the father of these kids hates kids too, and needs the sweet, sweet release of alcohol to deal with these fucking kids.
Why are they in a bar?
That's why. Because he had to drag the fucking kids everywhere. Because the wife doesn't give a shit. He just wants to live
This
a good
family
life.
is very destructive.
I don't give a fuck. They're not even really my family.
Damn.
All right. Okay.
It's my uncle's family. Like I give a fuck.
All right. Continue.
So
I mean, your uncle's still
we're at the
family,
bar,
so I mean,
and these fucking kids won't shut up. They're running around screaming. Not even the 1-year-old. He's just sitting there shitting himself, looking at the walls. But the 5-year-old, she's just running around screaming, going, "Daddy, blah blah blah! I want to play video games. I'm bored. Can I have the iPad?" I'm like, I'm going to kill this one. I'm going to do the simple step of remove head, just twist and pull. And it gets worse. I finally get my food. I got a sandwich. I'm like, oh fuck yeah, a sandwich. She takes my pickle from the sandwich,
Oh my god.
puts it in her lemonade, and continues to drink the lemonade. I go, child, what the fuck are you doing? And he goes, Nick, don't swear at my kid. She doesn't need to learn those words. I'm like, really? You care about your kid's vulgar uses of words? Yeah, she puts a fucking pickle and tater tots in her lemonade and continues to drink it.
That's gross. Oh god.
Children are stupid. I hate children. The baby, listen,
Children are gay.
as soon as they are, as soon as they turn 2 and they start walking and talking, I
That's
can't deal with them. Like a 1-year-old baby, he's just shitting his pants and living the life.
Like,
All right, I have more respect for a dog with Down syndrome than a fucking kid.
I have more respect.
And I worked for radio, and the stupid cunt of a white woman came in with her little kid. This kid was a wrecking ball. He's literally throwing all the shit, all these expensive car parts on the ground. And she's just on the phone blabbing to some dipshit, huffing and puffing, going like, Anthony, can you not do that? You're making mommy sad. The kid's just like, fuck you, mom. I'm throwing car batteries. And I literally
I
give
have
this
a
kid
hard
the
time
fucking,
lifting car batteries, and this kid's just fucking hiking them around like he owns the
He's
place.
just he's just throwing
Listen,
random shit on the ground.
I wouldn't
He
fuck
was
with that.
touching anything that wasn't bolted
That
down.
that toddler's ripped. I wouldn't fuck with him.
Big
honestly.
biceps.
Man, no, I'd fucking kick it.
But I give this kid the death stare and shake my head, and he froze and he stopped. And then his mom's like, "How did you do that?" I'm like, "It's called responsibility. It's a very hard
Called
thing."
beating
I
the
know,
shit out of your
but
kids.
yeah, you put the fear of God in your kid. Hold your gun in your hand and go, "Hey, just like your kid's bad talking. He won't eat his peas. Put your revolver on the table. He'll shut up." It's a message to the kid. If you can't have guns because of felonies, beating sticks.
like Jesus Christ, I remember like when I was working at retail, and then like I was trying to keep my cool when I like, cause since I was the cashier, I was at the cash register, I couldn't move, and like I looked over to the fucking side of me, and then I see these kids running around just throwing shit and not
Yeah,
putting them back,
exactly.
and I'm like, and then like
You just-
they knocked down like since I was working at a Halloween store, we had like animatronics like ooh spooky, and then like they knocked one down, and I was like, "Oh my fucking god, dude!"
They're useless.
That
No.
actually did get the manager angry, and he just scolded the kids.
That's why we have
No,
beaten
one time-
sticks.
No, one time I got sick of children, right? Working because I work, like I said, work at their store. There's gonna be toys, right? I got sick of these kids throwing around the toys. You know what I did?
Beat
I
them.
took every single toy and I just threw them. You know, and the mom was like, "We're gonna buy them." I'm like, "No, your kid is throwing them around. I'm gonna throw these out. You want to buy it? Go get it at full price at Walmart or something." Jeez,
Dude, my little
manager
little
went out for
cousin.
lunch.
My little cousin, I made a Y-wing model. Like, it was almost Hollywood prop level model. And it took me maybe a week to do with all the painting and all the furnishing and stuff. My 5-year-old cousin picks up the thing. She thinks it's a paper airplane, chucks the fucking thing at the wall. Whole thing turns a million pieces. And I literally go, "Who the fuck let you in my room?" "Daddy did. Daddy said I could go in your room." I literally go to my uncle and go, "I spent 7 days building that." And he goes, "Why the fuck you making models?" I'm like, "It keeps me from killing assholes like you." And he goes, "Oh. Should have told me no one's allowed in your room." Like, there's signs that say, "Fuck off." I literally have a humongous sticker on my door that says, "Fuck off." Did you not teach your child that? Did you never tell your kid?
That means go in.
Yeah, dude.
No.
Yeah, Nick.
No,
That means go in.
Do I have to put like a claymore down in my room?
Yeah.
A child claymore? How do you expect a kid to be done?
That's the
I'm already
child
the
claymore
dad.
is practically a Lego block.
I'm
Oh,
already dad. If my kid starts bad
Nico,
talking,
what
I
do you
just put my
want?
revolver on the table and go, "You want to keep talking?
Yeah, but that's if your
You
kid
gonna eat those peas?"
That's if your kid comprehends what the meaning of gun is.
Oh, my kid will. My kid will shoot its first bear at age 2.
Um,
All right,
um,
all right, Kratos.
that is, I am concerned for your family.
But you get this shit. He goes, "Oh, I'll buy you another Y-wing." I'm like, "Motherfucker, it doesn't matter. She destroyed something that took me 7 days to make." That's like getting a imagine DJ, imagine if my brother went in your room with a baseball bat and just said, "Hey, these are Gundams." Smash, smash, smash. Take a big old steamer on the big one, and just
I
walks
honestly-
away.
I honestly
You
would
can't
take
do
the
jack
baseball.
shit about it.
No, I would honestly take. The
Yeah, I
baseball.
would. I'd
Just
beat the
fucking
fuck
head
out
off.
of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because you're too much of a big old wuss to beat the fuck out of a little girl does not mean I'm not.
Jesus Christ, DJ, you shouldn't be around kids at all.
It was
Listen,
easy.
we
Yeah,
all
you
know
keep
that
trying
I
to-
can beat up kids.
Yeah, because you want to
Okay.
play the perfect child.
Stop saying that.
You're gonna put him on the FBI watch list.
Yeah, I probably already am because of
I'm
him.
pretty sure at this point you are. They're just not telling you.
He already threatens to beat up children. Why does this have to stop it?
Listen, look at kids. You tell me I want to beat the fuck out of them.
I do. I hate kids. Listen,
Kids are awful, man.
listen,
Kids are
there's
Literally, we were out the other day, and Nick goes, "So DJ, did you find that perfect boy yet that you keep telling me about?" Out in public, out in like the middle of we're out eating,
God.
and he keeps asking me if I found the perfect boy, and it's infuriating. He finds it for haha chuckle, and it's not haha chuckle.
Chuckle.
It's not because I'm out in public and people think I'm out in public looking for the quote unquote perfect boy. And then,
Your backup will always be gay. Like you could just say that. Like boy means boyfriend in his case.
Listen, I am the chaotic neutral of friends.
If I was looking for like a guy, I'd go. I'm looking for the perfect man, not the perfect boy. The perfect boy sounds.
Perfect child.
No, stop saying the
I
perfect.
mean,
You can't say, "Hey, DJ, have you found the perfect child yet?" It sounds like I'm having some weird.
Jesus Christ.
A lot worse.
It does, because he said that in public while we were at a restaurant.
We were friends. It was a fun. Everybody's laughing except
Nick,
you.
it's not like because how would you feel if next time we go out and I go, "Hey, Nick, you fucked that little boy?" Yeah.
Well, would you rather have that or DJ? How's your anal gaping lesson?
I'd rather have that.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Really?
Get your anus
Alright.
scooped.
Well, then again, having anal gaping lessons couldn't get you arrested.
It depends.
It sounds fucking disgusting, but you're not going to
DJ,
jail
I
for
only
it.
did it once to you, and that was it.
No, because I know you're contemplating on doing it more.
Well, because you brought up that idea, I'm like, oh, that's perfect.
The perfect boy. Fucking.
I mean, that gives me an idea. Whenever we're
Like,
gonna
this
hang out,
sounds
that gives
terrible.
me an idea.
Hey, DJ, did you find that perfect boy yet?
Dude,
I got that from Stamper. I listened to something Stamper was talking about. He goes, "Oh, Zach didn't want to show up because he kept telling me he was trying to find the perfect boy. I don't know what that means, but hey, good for him. I hope he finds it." That's where I got it from. I thought, oh, it'd be funny if I did it to DJ.
But it's not funny.
I only did it once. Calm your tits.
It is hilarious.
Or, I could do what I did in high school. And I could just be like, hey, everybody, this kid's got a boner.
Nick, you didn't care what happened in high school because you literally just rip ass in the middle of class.
I would
No.
like, I would eat cafeteria food and just be like, fuck
No.
this.
Nick, there was one day we were sitting in English, me and Nick. Nick goes, "Ugh, I'm not feeling great." Leans
No,
over,
I
leans
hate
over.
this-
No,
I
shh.
hate this
He
class.
leans. He goes, "I don't feel good, and I don't fucking like this class." Leans over and just goes, in a classroom full of kids.
I did not give a shit. If I could be
You're
allowed
giving
to
up a
drink in
shit.
high school, I would.
Is that worse than what I used to do, Josh?
What?
In Central freshman year, the shit I used to do then.
Go around randomly hugging people?
Yeah.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
Wow.
He would just fucking hug just
Almost,
even people he didn't even fucking know. He almost got in a fight that way.
like more than once, actually.
Wait, you guys went to school together?
Yes,
we live in the
they live together. Not they don't
I
live
didn't know
together, but
this.
they
No,
live
not
in the same
live
area.
together. No, not in the same house. Calm down there.
It's in the same
Just-
area.
just-
They're
same
actually
place.
married. If you guys didn't know,
No.
Really?
Calm down
I'm
there.
so happy for you guys.
No,
Josh-
Thank you.
Josh is the
Nick?
wife.
He's not actually,
I bet Josh is a bottom.
Josh is a bottom.
he's currently divorced.
Fucking shut it.
His previous mate found a new one.
Lower your boners.
So Franco,
Calm down.
why did you randomly hug people?
It was because it was at a time. The things that were funny were like, oh, this is random, which means funny. You know what I mean?
It was a social experiment. Come on, guys.
Yeah, I that's what I said. Oh my god, it's just a social experiment. But this one black guy, I hugged
Black
him,
guy.
like he's like, the fuck you doing, nigga? I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, I'm not gay. I'm like, yeah, that's what he said to me. What? You don't have to be gay. Just
See, those people that are so insecure about their sexuality are secretly gay.
I bet you guys got beat up a lot in high school, huh?
no.
No, we did not at all.
I bet Josh just hid in the corner and just went, I fucking hate all of you. You all
Yes,
suck. You must die.
Pretty much, yeah. That's an accurate representation of how I was in high school. You are not off there at all.
Yeah, dude. Did Josh ever tell you the story about how we started talking?
No.
Josh
okay,
kissed him and he goes, "I love you, Josh."
just like a good 5-second kiss.
I don't want to talk about that story because that is cringy.
So you're not saying it didn't happen?
No,
It did happen.
Wait, no.
He did-
Shut it.
you gotta be careful how you work, Josh.
No.
Me and Josh met. Wait, shit. Fuck. We had.
You guys shit fuck. That's gross.
Oh my God,
Ugh,
DJ, shut
ugh.
the fuck up.
No, we met in art class. We had art class together.
Oh yeah, you guys are definitely gay if you guys went to art
Oh
class.
my god.
No,
Did you guys do the
I'm-
same
I'm
ghost? Did
sorry
Franco
that I
help
won't-
you with the clay pot?
Did
I'm
you?
sorry that I want art to be my career.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Did you guys do
Oh,
the
it's a
dirty?
shitty career.
Did you guys do the dirty dancing thing where Franco's
No,
behind you?
it's from
Is it-
Ghost. It's from Ghost. That dirty dancing.
I thought dirty
God.
dancing. Oh, I thought it was dirty dancing.
No.
me-
Why
can I-
would they be
can I
making
finish?
clay
Let
pots
me-
and dirty
let
dancing?
I don't know,
Yeah.
because it was
What?
dirty and they were dancing a
don't
little
Okay.
bit ago, and
Okay,
then they
can
wanted
you-
to make some
okay.
pots.
Guys, can you finish your lovers' quarrel later? Let fucking
Yeah.
Franco finish the story.
Yeah.
DJ, I'm gonna fist you tonight.
I
Hey, yummy. Make sure you record that for me. But but me and Josh were in the same art class, and I didn't talk to him for like what, so about 2 days, and I noticed, hey, this motherfucker's flowing. He was, and I saw that on his portfolio. His portfolio A was pretty fucking bland, right? Because all it was a bunch of written shit, right? And I saw that.
was
he-
lazy.
Yeah, no, I understand. I was lazy too. Trust me. But I saw that he had written he wanted to be a. Oh, you read manga? Yeah, I do. That's how. Yeah, no, I started talking to him.
Who's breathing like that?
Yeah, who's heavy breathing?
I'm trying to
Sighing.
fucking. Yeah, I'm sighing because that is just makes me cringe of how I was. In
He
fucking-
He went up to
Oh my
Josh.
God.
He went up to Josh and went, Josh Kuhn, I love you. And then Josh was like, oh, Franco senpai. And then they,
You know
and,
what?
then-
You
and
know
then
what, Franco?
from then on out,
actually-
they Naruto ran the class every
No,
single
no,
day.
You know what Franco actually called me in the fucking hallway once? He
What?
called me Dusty kitty face.
Oh,
Out
shit.
loud.
I forgot.
Joshy cunt kitty face.
I was praying to any god that no one fucking heard that.
Everyone heard that.
And the thing is, with me in high school, it's like people knew me, people knew the shit I've done, but they didn't know me per se. I think the best part, like Josh knew me definitely the best throughout high school, right? And one of the things that definitely, one thing I'll never forget is me trying to borrow his fucking Pokemon manga, which later he gave a good reason to why he was reluctant to let me borrow it. But I just gave it back the same day because I used to do nothing in class, right? Back in high school, I used to just sit there, play video games, and read manga. Not even kidding, right? And apparently, tests aren't enough for you to pass half the time. But I returned it to him the same day, and he was like, "Wow, you actually returned it today." I'm like,
Cause like
Why did he become
I
Yoda
had-
for a second?
Yeah.
Manga you read.
It's like why
Weeaboo you are.
Why I was reluctant to like give it to him is because like I did have like a Full Metal Alchemist manga that I let someone else borrow, but they ended up fucking stealing it basically. So like I kept asking them like for weeks, like, "Hey, where's my shit?" And then they kept saying like, I lost it. I lost it." It's like, what the fuck, dude?
yeah, where are you gonna lose someone else's shit? Like,
Seriously,
Like you can go fuck off.
DJ, how did we meet again? Because I met you. In
I
high
kept making
school,
fun
but I
of
met
your
Matt in third grade.
Jewish heritage in
Jesus Christ, man.
He literally, I remember we were in our trade program in our school. For every week, you did like a different trade, and the first week of it, I saw DJ in the corner. So it started off as just talking about video games and superheroes because we're fucking nerds and I want to die. And we just became friends. And one day he finds out I'm partially Jewish.
No, I didn't find out like it was some sort of secret. You told me.
Jesus Christ.
You were like,
right,
you were like, guys, I'm partially
Oh
Jewish.
yeah, I had
found
my
that out.
Jew gold in my pockets.
And I was like, oh, does that mean you're a Jew? And you went, oh god, now it's gonna start.
Yeah, I'm like, oh gee, Christ.
And then we kept making Jew jokes at you. And me and this kid that we were like friends with, we kept like making Jew puns.
It was awful.
It was off. And then
Awful
one day
puns.
he comes in, he's like in a pissy mood. Like we can tell that he's in a shitty mood to begin with. So we're like, this is the prime time to start fucking with him. So he sits there. We start making more Jew puns, Jew jokes at him. He pulls out a hand, like a fist out of his pocket, and he goes, "That's it. I don't give a fuck. Here's a Charleston Jew for all of you." Slams a handful of Charleston chews on the counter, and then kind of his Charleston Jew minis, and then walks away. Me and the kid that were there could not contain how funny that was, and we were crying. Like the teacher that was there was getting pissed at us because we were laughing so hard.
Like DJ,
And
when DJ
we
gets
couldn't
really
we couldn't
like,
explain to
laugh
them
really hard,
like we couldn't explain to him why we
Right.
were laughing really hard because we can't be like, yeah, we were making fun of the Jewish kid.
Wait, here's the thing about DJ. When he laughs, he gets really fucking red.
And I started going like I started making
Like he
I
makes
start-
dolphin nut noises.
Dolphin nut noise. Oh, I
And
get
then throughout our high school, I just went, "Hey, everybody, this kid's got a boner."
yeah, like,
and
we were sitting at
never
lunchtime. We were sitting at lunch, and he goes, "Hey," and I go,
I
"What?" He goes,
stand up
and then he
and
stands
go,
up and goes, "Hey, this kid's got a boner!" And I was just sitting there going, fantastic. I'm glad we aren't in school anymore, so we can't stand up and go, DJ, what do you mean you have to find the perfect child?
God.
Because he would do that. He would do that in school. I know he would. We'd be in the middle of lunch and he'd just shout it.
I would
If
honestly
I learned
just
that
leave the
3
lunch
times, I
table.
would. Where was he gonna go?
You can't because then you have to do the walk of shame. You have to walk out and everyone just heard Nick say, "Wow, that kid's looking for the perfect child. I wonder what that the fuck could
I
mean."
never said in school. I only said you once in a fucking Chili's restaurant.
In a crowded Chili's restaurant. Might as well, dude. Chili's is the place where all news goes to and fro.
Really?
Yeah,
No.
yeah. You
no.
go there and they're like, any
Did
rumors?
you hear that Dana was fucking children?
I mean, he wasn't fucking. He was looking for the perfect child.
Yeah,
You
Nick
know-
never
you know when
specified.
rumors go around,
Nick
they
never
don't say
specified anything. He just kept telling everyone that I was looking for the perfect child.
I only said
No
it
one knew what it
once.
meant.
You're making it sound like I'm a monster.
You
I only said
are a
it once as a
monster.
joke. You know, it's revenge for all those
Nick, it's
Jew
like if we
jokes.
went to church and went, DJ, is that Satan in your pocket?
It's just crystal meth. It's not Satan. It's okay. Here's the thing.
Yeah, you
never go to
can't,
church.
like, we go to church and you'd be like, DJ, are you trying to fuck me? Stop trying to fuck me in church, DJ. We will be in the middle of a
Listen,
sermon,
you
and then
would
you'd be
fuck
like,
with me too. I know you would fuck with me too.
I would
That's
not
our
tell
thing,
people
we
that
fuck
you're
with
looking
each
for
other.
the perfect
everyone-
child.
Like everyone's praying, and then you just hear Nick with his fucking Jew voice saying, like, "Hey, you fucking children, DJ. Hey, hey." Alright,
Look,
I gotta pick up my dog.
oh, Franco's leaving us.
No, I'll be back.
Alright, now we get to do some Franco.
fucking podcast still going on.
Yeah,
This is a good one. I like this one. This one's fun. Is Matt?
What
Are you
was-
alive?
What was the next fucking topic we're gonna be on? Like,
No. I want to get this down. DJ's
What?
was one of my best friends, and he fucks with me, and I get to fuck with him. That's how
mean,
it goes down.
that's pretty much being Franco.
And Josh, exactly.
Then again, Franco embarrasses me more.
I never called DJ. Was it Cunt Kitty Coon in the hall?
No, it was not
Josh,
Cunt
Cunt
Kitty
Kitty.
Coon. It
Cunt
was.
Kitty Coon.
I like that one better. Cunt Kitty
Josh.
Coon.
Josh,
What?
Josh, you cunt kitty face. Basically, what he called me out loud in the hallway.
Well, in the middle of the hallway, sometimes I would do the "Hey, everybody, this kid's got a boner."
I was like, I was just sitting there. I'm like, I'm trying to walk to class. Like,
I
I'm like, fuck, leave me alone.
see. I was a C+ kid. I didn't give a shit. I really didn't. I didn't give a fuck. I literally told a kid who was in the bathroom to shut the fuck up. I'm trying to shit. I'll never forget that.
that
one.
wasn't a kid. That was a teacher.
No, there was 2 times. There was this kid talking to his girlfriend on the phone, I'm taking a shit in the stall, and just go, shut the fuck up. She don't like you. And then it was Mr. Burns. Oh, it was this weird hippie teacher we had. I'm taking a shit, and you can clearly see my feet on the stall. He decides, I'm gonna knock on the stall and see if anybody's in. I'm gonna try to open it. I'm taking a shit. The guy starts talking to go, fuck off. I'm trying to take a shit. And he's like, what are you doing? How dare you talk to me like that? Do you know who I am? Like, I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm trying to take a shit. Now fuck off.
God, you really didn't give a shit.
I didn't. Mr. Burns was this creepy fucking weirdo dude. He taught space science and weather, but he was fucking in the clouds himself. It was weird.
So you
Huh.
mean astronomy and meteorology, not space
Yeah.
time and weather?
Space shit and fucking clouds, and he was a clown. Also, is Matt alive?
I don't know. He hasn't talked at all during this podcast.
Matthew.
Probably did.
Matthew's dead, everyone.
Matt's been on mute this entire podcast. He's here, but he's also not.
Matthew's like dying. He
He's
didn't
also
get enough footsteps.
he's also dying.
He probably is. I told him, you gotta check out that humongous tumor on
Okay.
your forehead.
Okay, guys,
You didn't
can
want to
you,
listen to me.
can you fucking tell me what this topic is? Jiffy Lube lobster pot.
What
What the fuck is this?
Okay, so in our neck of the woods, there's a Jiffy Lube, and inside that Jiffy Lube
is
is
a lobster
lobster
pound.
pot
It's a lobster pound, not
where
pot.
they
What the
sell
what?
whatever. They sell lobsters and seafood at the Jiffy Lube building. It's the weirdest shit. It's like, you want an oil change? Yeah. Do you want a 5-pound lobster with it? I guess so.
Dude, 5-pound lobsters are scary.
Dude,
I-
they're
I
big
used to
sea
work on a
snippers.
lobster boat, and there was a time we got like this giant fucking. It must have been like 7 or 8 pounds. It was huge. And I'm trying to I have to put the rubber bands on the lobster's claws because that was my job. And
That's a shittiest
God,
job.
that must
Dude,
have been
it was
fucking
like-
scary.
it was like a WWE match of a lobster. It was like a WWE match of a big scorpion.
Big old sea sniffer.
Did you get snipped?
No,
No.
I almost did. Like the
You could probably lose a finger from that fucking thing.
yeah, the crusher claw was like the size of my head. It was huge.
Jesus
That's a big
Christ.
claw.
It's fucking scary, man.
What? Like, they don't even taste good. The big ones taste like shit.
Yeah, because it's like the bigger they are, the older they are, and the older they are, the less good the meat is.
Like a good 1-pound lobster. That's a big fucking lobster for me, and it's perfectly good. It's sweet and salty.
Are you talking about lobster or cum?
Well, what's the difference? Both are gross.
I
Nick thinks cum's delicious.
Well, this kid's got a boner.
I beg. Have you really, Nick? You even tried cum?
No.
I
No.
find that hard to
Josh, are
believe.
you telling me you tasted...
You are no. I
you
haven't
tell-
tried.
Guys,
you
this
guys
kid
are
tasted
dumb.
semen.
You- I hear around the block. I hear around the Chili's that you're a cum guzzler.
Yeah, everything that comes from the Chili's is true.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's the InfoWars of restaurants. It has to be true.
Are
Chili's
you
is
saying that InfoWars is wrong? That's what I'm
Well,
hearing.
We're not talking about Alex Jones again.
Alex Jones is my dad. Leave him alone.
All right. Okay. Off
He
the
thinks
fucking
they're
lobster shit.
What? Listen, it's just weird because it's a fucking auto place, and then they sell lobsters in the back.
I mean, okay, you're trying to find a car part, but you're hungry.
No, you're getting your oil checked and shit, and you decide I need a delicious.
In what
I-
way?
seafood
I'm
crustacean.
Very
In what
fucking-
way are you getting your oil checked?
I don't know. They go in there. They go and they look and they go. Yep, you got oil.
It's like you're thinking, man, I need to fix my car, but I'm so fucking hungry for some crustaceans.
Yeah,
Give me some.
Josh. I know you live in the south, so I don't think you guys have lobsters.
Yes we do. You retard.
But you guys don't eat dirt.
We eat that too.
Wait, I thought this stuff has crabs. Like, you motherfuckers love crabs.
No, Josh himself just has crabs.
Yes.
How does he have crabs? How did you get crabs? What did you
I-
do?
Oh, I took the whole population of crabs hostage. They're all mine.
You took pubic lice as fucking hostage?
Yes.
Well, you're the fucking hometown hero of STDs then.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Fucking off this fucking dumbass lobster shit.
Listen, it's a weird
Eels.
place. Eels.
Eels.
Are they fish or are they snakes?
Oh
Why
my
is this
god,
a
we're
topic?
not talking about eels.
Listen, it's in the categories. We're talking about eels. All right?
Why?
Why? Okay.
Because
Who
Nick,
the fuck's
Nick
an
when,
eel?
when we
idea.
talk about things, Nick makes up the stupidest shit. We're like, oh, what topic should we talk about next week on the podcast? And Nick's just like, kumquats?
Yeah.
Eels?
Oh,
Sorry,
I
you have
got it.
feelings for
My
eels.
re-
It's not my fault.
I got a new topic. My retarded dog.
Yeah,
What
I
about
have
the
one of
retarded
those
dog?
too.
Jesus Christ. That's you, Nick. Just think of anything, any dumb fucking thing that pops in your head and just says it.
All right, yeah. Hold
Why,
up,
fucking
hold
eels?
up. Eels? Because
All right, my lovelies, I'm back.
We're
all right,
on
Franco,
fucking
thoughts
eels.
on eels?
They're great. They're tasty and they're scrumptious.
Thank you.
This
That's
was
actually what I was thinking about. 'Cause
pointless.
one of my favorite things from sushi restaurants is eels because they actually taste good.
I much prefer salmon when I go to sushi restaurants.
What?
Nick ruined sushi for me, so I can never have sushi
Oh my
again.
god!
Salmon.
I
and-
had the same amount of sushi you did from the same place,
Why?
and you and your ex got sick. Like I don't understand.
I have there's this restaurant downtown where
Nick
I
got
live.
gas station sushi. That's why it's bad.
Wait, let me tell. There's a restaurant downtown. It's called Ninja, sushi bar or whatever.
Ninja Sushi Bar.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Do they have
typical-
Naruto banners and fucking?
No, it's.
He wishes.
I mean, if you go in there, it's really nice. It's classy. There's bar. There are tables. There's food. You know, like a restaurant. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, they have
Something
really-
about
sushi.
sushi. The fuck? Did you drink a fucking half a bottle of vodka before you came back? What the fuck?
I think so, actually. I'm not sure, but but they have this lunch hours. I get this thing called the Ninja Box, and that shit comes with like 4 pieces of sashimi. It comes with
I can't spell sushashashama.
sashimi.
Sashimi. It's good.
Hey,
Sashimi.
Macarena.
It's,
yeah.
You know the Sharingan. You know whatever.
Oh yeah. The Naruto Crunchyroll brought to you by Crunchyroll.
Yeah, but
Hi guys, we're
but it-
sponsored by Crunchyroll today.
No, we're
No,
not.
we are not.
Please don't get us into any legal. You dummy. But they have these Ninja Box. It
Dude,
comes with
I
like,
don't think you know what Nick did the first episode, but the first episode, Nick goes, "Hi guys, we're sponsored by Blue Apron and all these other people that we aren't actually sponsored by."
By the way, you don't
This
like
is where you're
reading?
fired.
Audible. Shit's great.
See what I mean? He just doesn't.
Yeah, don't listen to him. We are not live.
Sponsored by water. Countries don't have it.
Even though we're not sponsored by Luke, you can get 10% off using Bricky Orchid 8.
Also,
So you had a sushi box.
Yeah, and it comes with like pieces of sashimi, 2 are of tuna, and the other 2 are of salmon. And then you have
You mean salmon?
separate pieces of tuna and salmon. It is.
You mean
It is
salmon?
absolutely wonderful.
Okay,
Salmon,
question.
salmon,
Franco.
What?
Do you use the pickled ginger?
Yes.
Thank you. Everybody like freaks out when I put a little pickled ginger and wasabi on it.
Pickled ginger is the fucking shit.
Thank you.
That is so much flavor. It's
It
just
does.
ginger in general is just fucking amazing, right?
You can't drown the sushi in soy sauce because the rice absorbs it and you got just salt.
Just salt, yeah.
Well,
But,
Nick, that's what we get with you. You're just basically drowned rice.
I have
but when it
drowned
comes to like ginger, you just add a little bit of what you want. You can't really drown the sushi in condiment.
No, because it loses the fish flavor.
Like you do the hot dogs here, you know. Like it's gonna be very, very light. Like
welcome to the amateur food hour.
Hey,
What do you
listen,
mean amateur food hour?
yeah, food's great. I'm a
Food is
cook.
amazing.
What are you on about?
We're fucking wizards, not cooks.
We never
I'm-
talk about wizard shit.
I'm a cook. I'm a wizard cook. Fuck you.
Yeah, same. I'm Voldemort of lasagna. Like,
Dude,
fuck off.
okay.
Me,
You both are idiots.
I'm fucking Baker Franco, right? Baker wizard. Franco.
Right.
Baker wizard.
Now, okay. Now let's go to something more interesting.
Yeah,
Eels
my
again.
favorite
Childhood
place.
stories.
Childhood stories. I have an interesting one where I slammed my head on and left a scar that actually left my skull.
My favorite childhood story is I shoved a green M&M up my nose and had to go to the hospital to get it removed.
This explains a lot
What?
today.
Whoa,
You need to
elaborate
go
on
deep
that.
into this whole.
I was like, oh, wow, look at this green M&M. I'm gonna shove it in my fucking nose, and I did.
Yeah, that's just proof that kids are just gay. Undeniably.
I remember there was a time my mom had an old Pathfinder, and it didn't have child locks. And I was like probably like 4. I'm like, I'm bored, and I literally just we're in like the middle of like going 30 in a heavy traffic area. I just opened the door and thinking if I get out of this, I could just leave and be not bored. And as soon as I did that, I almost clipped a fucking car. And my mom literally pulls the car over, shuts the fucking door, and goes, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And then we drove home.
And that was actually
So-
3 days ago, so that wasn't really a childhood story.
Um,
3 days ago, wow.
yeah, I literally was like thinking, I'm bored. I'm gonna open this door.
Jesus Christ.
3 months later, she sold the car because she's like, "Oh fuck, this retard can open the doors in this."
This retard. Why? Justification is fun. Like, you
But
still
I
shouldn't do
literally,
it.
I was just like, "Oh, this is cool. I'm gonna open this." So just fucking barrel roll out of a fucking car at age
Barrel.
4.
I used to, like, the thing is, I used to be quite crazy as a child, according to my there's this
You
there's
just
this
smoke
one
a
that
shit
actually
ton of meth.
no, hell no. But I might as well have though. But there's this one specific memory that I remember. One of my parents' friend's daughter were having a birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese, right? And the thing is, whenever I was with my was right, but in school that shit was a different story, right? And in Chuck E. Cheese, I had enough tickets to get a 6-inch ruler that was just like the Hulk, right? Right? It was just like a Hulk.
You're just like,
ruler.
"Fuck the green dude."
Dude. Yeah, that thing's like, dude, the green dude that gets all angry and big, and I was like, hell yeah, I want it, right? So we got tickets. It was like what, 2 tickets? It was fucking 6-inch ruler, fucking 2 tickets. Hell yeah, I got that shit, right? I go into school. I'm showing it off to all the people that hate me. I wasn't well, I'm like,
Yeah.
haha, you may hate me, but I have, that was literally like the thought behind it. You hate me, but I have a Hulk and you don't, right?
That's my mental, ways now. I'm like, I have crippling depression and you don't. Fucking losers.
Yeah, loser, you're not cool. But I specifically remember later that week, it was like what, Friday or so, and Friday as a kid when you're in school, that shit, you just wanna go home, right? You're like, yeah, I wanna go. I'm not gonna do my homework. I'm gonna play fucking video games. My thing was like Mega Man, Jack and Dexter, and all that crap. Well, it was Jack 2 at the time, but yeah, I go and I look for my Hulk because I was a kid. I liked my Hulk, and everyone ate a cock if they said anything bad about my Hulk, right? Fucking, it's not there. I look everywhere around my desk. I check around the classroom. Can't fucking find it. I flip the fuck out. I'm sitting here. I'm throwing fucking rubber bands at people. I'm fucking throwing graded papers at people. Flipping tables because I can't.
Oh, so you're an asshole.
I was.
It is
No, I wasn't-
autistic rage.
if
He became
people-
the autistic Hulk.
Yeah, I fucking I got angry because it was my room. I didn't fuck with anyone else in class. Right? I kept to myself. Why? Because I had no time to fuck with people. I just wanted to get in there and get it. If people didn't like me, I had no reason to talk to them. right? But
Right.
the moment you touch my shit, my Hulk ruler, I flip the fuck out.
You become Hulk. You become purple and angry.
So yeah, so next week, the kid who stole the key back came out. He returned it to me, and I punched him in the face.
Nice. You're an asshole.
I
I mean,
See, I was a kid.
rightfully so.
Yeah.
He stole my fucking Hulk ruler.
See,
What did you want?
TJ almost got a brain infection from an M&M. I almost just barreled out of a car, and you punched a kid for a fucking Hulk ruler.
It was kindergarten. It was my. Shut up.
Alright, listen, you can't be as bad as Josh. Josh, what the fuck did you do?
I mean, like, I don't really like remember much from my childhood. I don't know if I told the story. I know, like, I was like severely fucking autistic as a child, whereas like I didn't understand shit of what I was doing. Apparently, I like in first grade I offended the entire fucking classroom
So nothing's
without even no. It's like without even knowing what I fucking did. I think I like fucking called someone stupid, or I just said the class was stupid, and they all got angry at me, and I got in trouble, and I was like, what did I do?
I used to badmouth my Spanish teachers a lot.
In Spanish?
Yeah, in Spanish.
Oh, all right. You know Spanish.
Yeah, I used to badmouth all especially this one teacher. Like what? It was fifth grade or so, right? We have this Spanish teacher, and the thing is about elementary school Spanish teachers is that they don't need any qualifications to be Spanish teachers. You get what I'm saying? So this motherfucker.
Oh, so like Peggy Hill, they can literally like know 3 Spanish words.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly like Peggy Hill. Except this guy was gonna be our teacher the whole fucking year, right? So he's teaching us how to say certain in Spanish, and he gets to Ecuador, right? And he pronounces it as equator, and I'm like, with a hard fucking T, right?
Oh,
and I'm like you don't even need to be Spanish to just know that's wrong.
Yeah, I say Ecuador.
Like,
That's how it's pronounced.
I just went E.
E.
And I'm sitting here like he's pissing me off, and I'm telling him, "Sir, that's not how you pronounce it." And he's like, "Well, are you the teacher?"
I'll be like, yeah.
No, but I'm not an idiot. I got in trouble for that. I got in trouble. I called him an idiot. I'm like,
of course you would get in trouble for that. You call a fucking teacher an idiot.
I told the teacher to fuck off because I was taking a shit. I never got in trouble for that.
That was high school and that was elementary school.
Oh, I probably would do that.
The dean was like, what you do this time? And I'm like, I called him an idiot. Why? Because he pronounced shit wrong in Spanish. And he basically explained to me, don't be like the people in r/smart. r/I am very because that was like that's not the reason why I didn't have friends. I didn't have friends who played on my DS, right? But teachers relatively like, you get what I'm saying? Even though I never did my homework, right? And in kindergarten, I was causing trouble. They seemed to like me. It was the teachers, right? But I never was the teacher's pet. I hate teacher's pet.
Oh, I hate teachers.
All I just know about my childhood is that, like, in elementary school, I know I used to, like, accidentally, like, offend people.
I mean, now it's not by accident.
Yeah,
now it's not by.
I've seen your tweets, Josh.
Do you guys see my tweets? You guys gotta follow
I have to.
All right, I'll send you my Twitter link.
See, I kept almost dying. I didn't like. I was a very deadly child.
I mean, it's just I remember one time I did make a girl cry just by telling her the truth.
They just look at you and
like,
cry.
like, okay then.
That's not right.
Oh no, Josh. Is this why you're a bitter human now?
Yeah, kind of.
I don't consider Josh a bitter human. I consider Josh to be like realist, even though sometimes he treads onto almost being just straight up peasant. Sometimes, not all the time. There are times where he's like, yeah, it'll work out, and then there are other times where I try to make him look at the world as such a depressing place. It is. It is depressing sometimes, as he makes
This
it.
world sucks.
It does.
As Hannibal Barris once said, this sucks.
That was a good quote.
And he's not wrong. It does. It does suck. But sometimes sometimes you need a friend.
That is true, Franco. But here's the thing. I love my friends, and we're all assholes to each other.
That's
Yeah, like saying things. I need to find the perfect child. That's right. So, I'm holding a grudge.
like
You can hold your
T-posing,
grudge
like
all
T-posing
you
in
want.
front of a fucking Waffle House at 2 in the morning.
Oh yeah, we actually did go to Waffle House.
Yeah,
Fuck, we gotta go to Waffle House with you guys and do that and talk about the perfect child.
Out loud there.
I
but no.
swear to God, if you do, I'm going to shoot you in the fucking face. No hesitation.
But no, we gotta tell
Oh,
them that. So, it was actually like what, this week?
Yeah,
Last
it was.
week, last week.
Yeah.
Like,
Wait,
last
why are
week.
you guys going to fucking
Alright.
Waffle House at 2 in the morning?
Here,
Well-
we're getting to that. We're getting to that.
All right.
So, me
Do the story
and
quick, and then we're gonna wrap this podcast up.
All right. So me, Josh, and our 2 other friends, we're gonna call them the Ginger and the semi-normal guy. Love both.
I thought you were gonna say the anti-Semite for a second.
I mean, he might as well
Josh?
be. Well, yeah, me too. But
but no. We were playing Roblox. Or
Oh,
dating
and
Roblox. And we were playing a game, Natural Disaster Survival, right? Where one of us is like, you know what'd be funny? And they're like, what? Doing like a midnight Waffle House run, right? And we were laughing like, haha, yes, that
And-
would be funny.
well, yeah, and like one of the main reasons because Franco never
Yeah.
been to a Waffle House when he's been living in the South for how many years?
Like all of high school.
Yeah, and like if you
+5 at
if
least.
you haven't been to Waffle House, you haven't lived in the South.
Yeah, but let me tell.
well, but us Northerners, we don't have Waffle Houses.
Well, you're not in the South, is what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, so I go like, I've never been to those, and they're like, what? No, we have to go. I'm like, now? And they're like, why not? They're like, why not now? Okay, so we did that. We didn't go directly to Waffle House. We watched an episode of Westworld, but we weren't really watching it. We were just looking at it and memeing it for the whole time. And it was kind of like, yeah, okay, let's go to Waffle House. And for some reason, everything was funny. It was.
'Cause it was fucking 2 in the morning.
Yeah, we weren't high or anything.
You guys just had the sillies, the big
Yeah, we
old
just had-
goofs.
Some big old, and I was about to ask the waitress for an egg, and the Ginger didn't let me do that.
If you seriously asked the waitress
I
for a
was-
fucking long egg, I
I
would have fucking slapped you.
I was gonna ask her, hey, do you have any long egg? Like, I was legit gonna do it, dude.
I was if you said that, I would just say, excuse him, he's autistic. Don't listen.
Sorry, what is it? Matt here. One time went out to breakfast, and the waitress gets in and goes, "All right, what do you want?" And Matt just goes, "Egg."
He didn't mean to, but he just randomly just said,
It came out only as egg. All right,
Egg.
it's.
when does the T-posing get it? Hold
Uh,
on, I need to hear this T-posing.
oh my
But
goodness.
yeah, the team posing, right? We were talking about it on the way to Waffle House, right? And the thing is, my friend Tyler is like, when we talk, it's either one of two things, right? It's like either you won't T-pose in front of Waffle House, or it'd be really funny if one of us T-posed in Waffle House, right? And the thing is, when our friend group, I just happen to be the wild, that's just me, right? Oh wait, there's a picture that I want you to put represent me away as the wild card now that I remember. But I'm the wild card, right? So on our way in, I let everyone get in and I T-pose for at least 5 seconds, and no one cared because the people who are there in 2 in the fucking morning,
Oh,
right? And then I T-posed on my way out, and Naruto ran back to the vehicle.
yeah, well, there was people out there talking,
yeah.
and they acknowledged it.
Yeah, they acknowledged
And I
it.
was like, God, get me out of here.
Yeah, I did not know what the people say, but it was glorious, if anything.
All right.
All right.
Absolutely beautiful.
That's
Fuck Waffle House.
well,
I
that's
love Waffle House.
that's
Filled
it
with
for the
junkies.
podcast today,
Yeah.
boys.
All
We
right.
will
right.
continue this next week about Waffle Houses and
Um,
suicide.
Like if you like Franco, he's a cool dude. Bring him in more.
Also, like if you want to follow our sponsor, Crayola
Yep.
Crayons.
Fuck
Better than
Rosart.
Rosart. Yeah.
They can go
Yeah.
die.
All right.
Rosart is
Goodbye,
a-
everyone.
Bye bye.